Breaking boundaries, globalized food practices. Breaking boundaries, globalized food practices. Introduction. In recent years, the world has witnessed a rapid increase in globalized food practices. As societies become more interconnected and borders seem to blur, the once distinct culinary traditions vary. Those regions now blend seamlessly, creating a vibrant tapestry of international flavors. Understanding globalized food practices. Globalized food practices refer to the phenomenon where culinary traditions from different parts of the world mix and merge, transcending geographical boundaries. These practices are fueled by a multitude of factors, such as increased international travel, migration, technological advancements, and the ever-expanding reach of social media. One of the key drivers of globalized food practices is the ease of travel. With the advent of affordable air travel, people can now explore new cultures and cuisines like never before. As individuals venture out to discover foreign lands, they bring back their newfound culinary experiences, introducing unfamiliar flavors and cooking techniques to their communities. Moreover, globalization has facilitated the movement of people from one country to another. This has resulted in cultural exchange, including the exchange of food practices. Immigrants often assimilate into their new environments, but they also bring with them the tastes and techniques of their home countries. This fusion of culinary customs gives birth to entirely new dishes or reinvents traditions. Breaking boundaries in the culinary world. The role of technology. Another significant contributor to globalized food practices is technology. The rise of social media platforms has created a virtual global community where food enthusiasts from different parts of the world can connect, share recipes, and learn from one another. Furthermore, technological advancements have revolutionized the food industry, making it easier to transport and preserve ingredients from far-flung corners of the world. As a result, ingredients considered rare or exotic are now readily available in supermarkets worldwide. This accessibility has encouraged chefs and home cooks to explore and incorporate international flavors into their menus. Positive impacts of globalized food practices. Globalized food practices have brought about numerous benefits. Firstly, they have expanded our culinary horizons, exposing us to a vast array of flavors and dishes from every corner of the globe. Rough sampling diverse cuisines, we can develop a better understanding and appreciation for other cultures, fostering a sense of unity and respect. Moreover, globalized food practices have sparked innovation in the culinary industry. Chefs are increasingly experimenting with fusion cuisine, blending traditional ingredients and cooking techniques to create unique gastronomic experiences. This creativity not only tantalizes our taste buds but also elevates the dining scene, attracting food enthusiasts and travelers alike. Globalized food practices also make a positive impact on local economies. The exchange of culinary traditions opens up avenues for creativity and entrepreneurship, allowing individuals to establish food businesses that cater to diverse palates. This, in turn, contributes to economic growth and job creation within the food industry. Challenges and criticisms. While globalized food practices have undoubtedly brought about positive changes, they also face certain challenges and criticisms. One of the main concerns is cultural appropriation. In some instances, culinary traditions are commercialized without proper acknowledgement or respect for their origin. This can lead to the erasure of cultural significance and misrepresentation of traditional dishes, undermining the authenticity of local cuisines. Additionally, the mass production and global distribution of food can contribute to environmental issues. The transportation of ingredients across long distances, often flown in refrigerated containers, contributes to carbon emissions and the depletion of natural resources. It is essential for globalized food practices to strike a balance between satisfying consumer demand and minimizing their impact on the environment. Preserving culinary diversity. As globalized food practices continue to thrive, it is crucial to preserve culinary diversity and ensure the sustainability of local food cultures. Education plays a vital role in this regard. Emphasizing the importance of cultural preservation alongside culinary innovation can help foster a more responsible and respectful approach to globalized food practices. Encouraging individuals to explore and celebrate their own culinary heritage is equally important. By valuing and embracing local flavors and cooking traditions, societies can maintain their gastronomic identities while embracing global influences. The future of globalized food. Looking ahead, it is clear that globalized food practices will continue to evolve and shape the way we eat. Advances in technology will further facilitate the sharing of culinary knowledge and experiences, allowing us to explore and appreciate diverse flavors from the comfort of our homes. Virtual cooking classes and online food communities will provide platforms for collaboration and learning, connecting individuals across continents. Moreover, the growing demand for sustainable and ethically sourced food will influence globalized food practices. Consumers are becoming more conscious of the environmental and social impact of their food choices, placing emphasis on locally grown ingredients and supporting small-scale producers. This shift towards conscious consumption will undoubtedly impact the way we experience global flavor. The impact of globalized food practices. Globalized food practices have had a profound impact on both local and global levels. At a local level, the fusion of culinary traditions has led to the creation of unique dishes that reflect the multicultural fabric of society. For example, in many metropolitan cities, it is not uncommon to find restaurants that specialize in offering a blend of different cuisines such as Japanese, Mexican, or Italian fusion. On a global scale, globalized food practices have contributed to the growth of the food industry and the tourism sector. Culinary tourism, where travelers explore different destinations mainly for the purpose of experiencing local cuisine, has become increasingly popular. This has led to the economic growth of many regions as tourists seek out authentic dining experiences and contribute to local businesses. Furthermore, globalized food practices have fostered cultural understanding and appreciation. As people around the world are exposed to new flavors and cooking techniques, they develop a greater respect for other cultures and appreciation for the diversity of culinary traditions. This can promote cultural exchange and dialogue, fostering a more inclusive and tolerant society. The future of globalized food practices. As globalized food practices continue to evolve, it is likely that we will see an even deeper integration of international flavors and techniques. Fusion cuisine will continue to push boundaries and create new culinary experiences, challenging traditional notions of what constitutes a typical dish from a particular region. Advancements in technology will also play a significant role in the future of globalized food practices. Furthermore, the demand for sustainable and locally sourced food is expected to grow. As consumers become more conscious of the environmental impact of their food choices, there will be a greater emphasis on supporting local farmers and using seasonal ingredients. This shift towards sustainability will likely shape the way globalized food practices evolve, encouraging a more responsible and